Blaire White, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? What is this?
So I don't really like to use the word triggered to describe people anymore because I feel like, among other things, it's just gotten to the point where it's a bit used up and unfunny. However, I feel like the term triggered trannies just has such a beautiful flow to it, so here we are. And I've done this type of video before where we all just sit back and laugh and enjoy and observe the existential crises had by some members of the transgender community when it comes to me and my videos, and I feel like it's just time to do another one. This is how we bond. First up, we have Zinnia Jones, a transgender YouTuber who takes issue with my opinion that children should not be transitioning. What's up, Zinnia?
This is absolutely mind-numbing.
You know that I'm pretty vocal about being against children transitioning.
What is wrong with you? Like, actually, what is your problem?
Children transitioning. I thought that was obvious from when I said all about being against children transitioning.
What makes a person act like this?
Having a basic level of empathy for children and understanding that they don't have the foresight to make permanent bodily changes and sterilize themselves. That's kind of my whole thing.
What is this?
Tourette's syndrome?
You need to understand something. Your viewers aren't there for you. They're just in it for the ready-made excuses for transphobia that you provide to them.
Okay, this might blow your mind, Zinnia, but people who are transphobic do not subscribe to trans people on YouTube. Similarly, people who are snaggletooth phobic don't subscribe to you.
I don't know why you think this is okay. I don't know why anyone thinks this is okay. It's nothing but evil, for the sake of evil.
Okay, out of all the people that I've responded to on YouTube since I started, however diametrically opposed I may have been to their views or the things that they said, I've never thought any of them were evil. I didn't even think the transgender terrorist was evil. I mean, I'm sure he's great fun at parties and satanic rituals. So I'm really sorry, Zinnia, that you seem unable to escape this pubescent mindset that the planet is separated into good guys versus bad guys, and whichever side you land on is the good guys, but it is possible to not hate trans people and simultaneously believe that children sterilizing themselves for the sake of growing tits isn't the best idea. Next. So next we have a tranny who, out of nowhere, threatened to dox me. Her name is Aofi, Alfalfa, I don't fucking know. So people were bringing my attention to this person who was tweeting, "They come after you, dox them, infosec their asses, contact the chair of," and then she used my birth name, / Blaire White's computer science department citing student code of ethics. And the illest part is that I didn't know she existed before this, so her saying, "They come after you, dox them." How could I come after you? I didn't know you existed. I mean, I don't know. Was it just like a preemptive, if Blaire happens to come after me sometime in the future, if she learns of my existence, I will dox her? I don't know, but that's kind of crazy. Then she tweeted, "Your parents paid for facial feminization surgery, but you kept your cock because you know the alt-right loves some she-male to wank over. Looking handsome, Blaire." Really? It's like, I'm sorry, but you of all people should not be coming after anyone's looks. Looking like the Moon Man. Looking like a trans horse. Looking like she-male Gretchen from Recess.
Stop it. Get some help.
So here's a post someone made in my group on Candid, which I find a little bit surprising because usually it's just shit posts and like nice people in my group on there. But they said, "I'm trans. Blaire White sets the community back in by decades. She appeals to the lowest common denominator of transphobes who want justification for their beliefs. At worst, they would hate crime her, and at best, they would hate fuck her. Hate fuck her." I see nothing wrong with this. So of course, this is just another one of those her subscribers secretly hate her, which is super illogical. And then the other point I would make is that if your movement is able to be dismantled by one YouTuber and set back decades, your movement probably sucks. I mean, if your goals haven't been reached and are that easily thwarted by one YouTuber, maybe it's because your ideas and your ways of implementing those ideas suck. And now we come to Milo Stewart. Is it a person? Is it a lawn gnome? I don't know. Milo tweets, "Blaire White, please try to be understanding and not call me a fake trans." Also Blaire White calls dozens of trans people fake. Okay. Milo, there is a difference between me making a video letting my subscribers know that the rumors of me lying about being trans are false, and you saying that you can be trans without transitioning and without having gender dysphoria. You sound like a dipshit. And yes, I do think that you're a fake trans. If you have to bedazzle boy on your forehead and put a rainbow cock on your cheek, pretty sure you're doing it for attention. Here's another post on Candid in a different group. "I know some people here in this group like Blaire White, but she is actual scum. Thanks to her, people listen and are against children transitioning just because she says so. Never mind all the children she's hurting with her toxic videos. So I get this one all the time too, that my videos are attacking children or that I'm hurting children by expressing my opinion that they shouldn't transition. And I've lined up all my reasons why I think that, and I have videos on my channel you can watch, but just know that I'm actually coming from a genuine place of caring about kids when I make those videos. It's not just me attacking them. So here is a change.org petition for this person named Indigo Fox to debate me on Shane Dawson's podcast, Shane and Friends, which I was on a couple months ago. Apparently I did a really bad job and the trans activists want to go on and debate me on that show. And Indigo Fox, if you want to debate me, come on my channel. Just promise me you're not a suicide bomber because your picture is kind of freaking me out. And that's all for today, but a quick note before I leave, this video is sponsored by the app Candid. If you take issue with sponsorship videos, you must be one of those people who doesn't have bills to pay, in which case, I'm jealous. The app is free, it's like an anonymous shitposty app, at least that's what I use it for, and I actually genuinely love the app, so download it and join my group, Blaire White. Love you!
What is this?